you? Now put some of your stuff. Look, you've ruined it now for everybody else. Got to get the stuff back in the basket. Now you just go over there. And I'm afraid I have to separate you. No, just
don't forget the cucumber.
Stuart, please.
I never said that.
The next. I was going to say the next girl, please. Could I have the next girl, please? John, come in. Oh, John. 30 seconds to chat. What's your name, up?
Gareth.
Gareth, up, starting
now.
Hi, I've not seen you in here before.
No.
It's come here often.
It's a bit original, isn't it?
It's come here often. It was very original.
No, not really.
Is that a bit of a potted beef I see in that basket there?
Oh, I hope so.
Do you want to come over and make a potted beef sandwich with me?
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Well, anyway, come on, let's go.
Excuse me.
We're in that again.
Now, what did you think, Gareth?
I'll still be buying my cucumber this week.
He'll still be buying his cucumber this week. I think that's a bad sign. Thank you very much, Gareth. John, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Stuart, come in. There, where's Mark? There.
Yes.
What's your name? Mark. Come in, James. Mark, you lucky man. You got James. James, let's stand you on your mark there. Face round to that camera. You got 30 seconds starting now.
Right, hello there.
Hello.
Do you come shopping here often?
Now and again.
Now and again?
No.
You're not a vegetarian, are you?
Oh, no, I like my meat.
You like a bit of meat?
Oh,
good
I do.
man. Do you want to come back and try something else?
Oh, definitely. Forget
Yeah,
the...
rare or a bit tender?
Oh, I like it tender.
Tender. Tender where it hurts.
Definitely.
Yeah?
I'll make it-
Right, with a bit of sauce.
Lots of sauce.
Lots of sauce.
Excuse me. Where it hurts, did I hear you say? That's a bit... What do you think?
Charm,
He
definitely.
was
Oh,
charmed.
David,
I'd give up
off
his
his
chance.
feet.
You're so easily charmed. Off you go, off you. So, right. Could we have our next lad in, please? What's your name?
Philip Abbott.
Hello, Philip Abbott. Oh, you lucky man. You've got Dusty. Come on, Dusty. Dusty, I want you to face that camera so they can get your lovely profile there. This is your best side, isn't it? This is the best side. 30 seconds starting now.
Well, you don't look like the typical tranny chaser. You're under 50 for a start.
That's true, that's true.
Nice bit of succulent bird you got in there, girl. Do you fancy a bit of this succulent bird?
You'd have to do a lot of chasing.
A lot of chasing.
Yeah.
Save your pennies.
Can I just say something? Bless his cotton socks. He went really red then. Bless his cotton socks. Thank you very much. You did very well. She's quite scary, our Dusty. A beauty. We've got a beauty right here. Come on, Nick. Your turn now. What's your name?
Lee.
Lee and Nick. 30 seconds. Starting now.
Followed you around the whole of the supermarket. Wow. You're absolutely gorgeous. Is this for tonight's tea?
No, it's from my mother.
It's for your mother?
Yeah.
Well, I'll cook you tonight's tea.
Oh. I'd just like to say that I think you're all dirty birdies. And you're far too easy. Thank you very much. What are you, charmed or smarmed?
Charmed.
They're all charmed. You're much easier to please than the girls are, I can tell you that. Right, it's time to stand by your man.
Okay, guys. Which of our contestants could charm the jock straps off you? Prepare to stand by your man. Emma Rushing you. I can't get over this. It's the most extraordinary sight I've ever seen on television. It looks like Dusty. It's Dusty! No!
Obviously, walking out on your man was the right thing to do for you.
Oh, save your pennies.
Now, but I've got a feeling that Dusty's skeleton in her closet, it was rather nice actually when I had one, but anyway, that's by the by now.
There's microclimates under there.
There is microclimates happening under here. But anyway, that's by the... Enough, Dusty. I've got to get on with the show. Coming up after the break, we're going to be hearing her horrible truth, and I dread to think what that will be. We're going to be seeing their fantastic party pieces, but we'll also be getting a bit of flesh-on-the-flesh contact between these lot and you lot.
Which fanciful fella fondled one of Shirley Bassey's extremities and didn't wash his hand for 2 weeks? Who gripped Burley Chassis? The answer in part 2. Which fanciful fella fondled one of Shirley Bassey's extremities and didn't wash his hand for 2 weeks? Who gripped Burley Chassis? The answer in part 2. Before the break, I asked you, guess which one of these luscious lads didn't wash his hand for 2 weeks after glorious songbird Shirley Bassey embraced it? Yes, the man with the firm grip was James Quinlan.
So we're trying to find God's gift. We're going to be voting for who we think is God's gift at the end of the show. But to help us along our merry little way, Stuart's going to give us a little recap of what's happened so far.
Little resume has been hilarious so far. Well, Gary, get in the basket and I'm taking you home for tea. Well, John, is that potted meat or jelly roll? I can't believe that. And James, erotic in the bath. It's tender where it hurts. And Dusty, that succulent bird, she could be my home help any time. And finally, yes, Nick, I'll cook your tea. What about that? Lots of bonding to come, Davina.
Bondage?
Bondage.
Oh, sorry. What? What? Miss Whiplash, that's me. Hello. Now, as you may have noticed, it's a little bit different tonight. We are doing a gay special tonight. And I think it's time for our next test. Now, we're going to test the boys... Sorry, did I give you a fright there? What's your name?
Mark.
Mark, hello, Mark. Now, we're going to be testing the boys' sensuous streaks. Ooh. We're going to find out if they've got the ability to make us all go a bit squirmy. You know when you go, ooh, like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, like that. Oh, Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay, brilliant. Basically, we're going to get the boys to caress the tummy buttons of some of our willing studio audience. Guys, if you'd like to come round, Gary, you can kneel down here and get your knees and start cleaning those tummy buttons. Start cleaning the tummy buttons. Be quite gentle. We've given you cotton buds and stuff, yeah. Oh, haven't you got a hairy tummy? Sorry, so it's lovely. You hairy all over?
Looks like a surgical operation.
Now, everybody, you got your tummy back now. And have it nice clean. And then you can start adding the flavour. Add a bit of flavour. Is it dirty? John, is it dirty?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit dirty. It's a little bit dirty.
Careful, Gary. Gary, you're going over the top.
Come on, add the flavour.
No.
Quick, pop on fork.
I think one there.
No. Okay. Now, start licking now. Now.
Hello.
Your friend, you've got some friends in the audience.
Yes.
Have you ever had this done to you before?
Never.
Now, your friends wanted a quick, gratuitous crunch shot. Often we can do a quick crunch shot. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, now, you're quite amazing looking with all your piercings and stuff.
Thank you.
Do people ever get frightened of you?
People get the wrong impression.
How's that?
Well, they look at you and they always think that you're a thug.
And what's that feel like?
It's really nice, actually.
Is it?
I'm taking it
What do you
home.
do for a living?
I actually do gardening for all little old ladies.
Fantastic. Now, Excuse me, how's it going down
It's
here?
going absolutely brilliant,
Is
Davina.
it?
His beard is definitely
But are you
tickling
going
my
to wait for
fancy.
it? Oh, it's the beard, not the beard.
It's a little pointy thing, and it's...
Now, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Eating the cream.
What? What?
He is so pretty, this little boy.
Oh, God, here we go. Dusty's on. How old are you? 18. He's 18, that's old enough. Are you having a nice time? What are you doing to my skirt? Right, I'm sorry. Hello, it's the end of the game. It's the end. Can we clean up the boys, please? Come on. I've fed you enough. Look at your face. Now, quick conflab. You, come in. Do your trousers. Oh, God, I'll sit down here then with you.
All right,
Now,
mind yourself.
I just wanted to ask you very quickly what you thought of that. Did you actually enjoy it?
It was nice actually.
Have
It's like
you
nice sort of
practiced it
little
before?
warm. No.
And the best
it's a
thing about
first.
it is that it's safe.
Absolutely.
So I think it's time to stand by your man.
Okay, you lovely boys in Hell's cockpit tonight. Who was the most luxurious, licentious liquor? Prepare to stand by your man! Oh, was it Gary who was very naughty? John, who was going to be taken home? James, whose beard tickled the fancy? Dusty, well, it was simply Dusty and Nick. Well, he didn't want it to finish, did he, Nick? Kept on going, and he's won it! Yes, let's take the favorite!
Hello, it stood you in good stead, didn't it?
It did.
You wanted, there he was. He didn't want to stop, did he, Nick?
Have the chocolate mousse back now.
Yeah, he's getting more chocolate, please.
I want the chocolate back.
What was that?
Thicker maker.
Hello? Hello? Right, time for our next test. Now, I'm sure you think that Nick's very cute, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Yes. Hard bunch of isn't it? But he's not. He's not. He's a dirty, rotten rat. And so's she, and so's he, and so's he, and so's he. So let's kick off with your horrible truth, Gary. Go on.
Well, I came home one day and
Yeah.
I found my friend in my bed with my boyfriend. So, you know what I did?
What did you do?
I got his toothbrush and I used it to scrub the bog out with. Used it for a week.
You used it for a week?
Yeah.
And did your boyfriend notice?
Oh, we found out eventually. He's going, oh, why does it taste so funny?
Because you stayed with him even though you found him in bed with your friend.
Yeah, he was a good shag.
Oh. Oh, well, thank you, Gary, again.
I better go home.
Gary's the man that can't stop saying the naughty words that we'll get into dreadful trouble for, and we love it. We love it. John.
Right, OK. My boyfriend's 21st birthday party.
Yeah.
I copped off with his best friend in the toilets. I got caught.
And he got caught. You got caught.
I got caught with him.
By your boyfriend.
You've all
Okay,
done
so
it.
it's up to you now.
Well, one of the guys I was going out with... Right. I'd found out was sleeping around rather too much, even more than me. And so I had a compromising photograph of him. Just him, but with a few other things in the photograph.
All right, I know. Say no more.
Say no more. And I faxed it to his office.
Please say no more. and you faxed it?
With no cover sheet.
Was he out at work? I mean, did everybody know he's gay?
Yes, I think, well, they do now.
Well, they do now.
And more.
Okay, oh my word, and more. Oh, I dread to think. Anyway, I can't wait. Dusty.
Dusty's an angel. She's not.
She's not. She's not.
Not for less than 50.
So you come cheap then.
Well, it's £40 more than you.
I'm not going to bother trying to start a cat fight with Dusty because I know she'll win. Sorry, go on.
My show.
Sorry. She's right, actually. She's not wrong.
Firstly, drag queens do not have it easy in the boyfriend stakes. Wow. So, right, any of you out there who ever get the chance to go out with one, the chance, take it off. I had a boyfriend and I wasted 1.5 years of my life with a complete jerk.
Yeah, we've all done that.
The last 6 months we were together, I didn't find this out until the last 3 months. He'd also got a real woman girlfriend. Not a good idea.
Not with Dusty.
So, I just made sure
The
that
revenge.
friends of mine took photos while we were out in clubs, and one Sunday afternoon, when he was having his dinner with his family and his new girlfriend, I popped round.
Oh, no!
There was sort of like one complicating factor, though. His dad was a Methodist minister. And when I knocked on the door, he'd met me out of drag. He realised who I was in drag. Well, realised who I was when I was in drag.
Yeah.
Tried to push me down the steps of the house, like that. So, photos. Goodbye.
Dusty.
End of story. Ooh.
That's an amazing story. Tough act to follow. She's a tough act to follow, Nick.
I'm cute and cuddly first.
Yeah, no, yes, no, you say that now. Come on, Nick, spill the beans.
I am, honestly. Now, one night when I was in the club, this gorgeous guy came up and started chatting me up, and he was really good looking. I was meant to go back to my boyfriend's that night. So I actually got one of my friends to ring up my boyfriend and tell him that my dad had died and I had to go off.
No! I'll tell you what, because when you say things like that, my dad said you have to go.
Well, no.
Was it worth it? Was it worth it?
Because it might happen.
My dad hasn't beaten... My dad left me when I was 3, so, I mean, you know, I hadn't seen it since I was 3.
Sorry.
So he might as well be dead as I'm concerned.
Oh,
there you go.
But you're still a rat. That's still a bit of a lie you told us.
Yes, it was worth it, God.
It was
worth it, thank you.
It was worth it. Now, will we still be able to love them after we've heard those? Well, let's find out, because it's time to stand by your man.
Okay, you lovely audience. Which of these rogues could you forgive? Prepare to stand by your man now. Was it Gary, who was very naughty? And was it Jonathan? Was it James, who faxed those pictures through? What a story. And Dusty was pure Dusty.
Dusty!
It's Dusty!
Congratulations. Very close with Nick, though. But I just want to go over here. Spread out, boys. Spread out, boys. You can spread out now, because I want to go over here and talk to you. Come here. Because I love you. What's your name?
Vicky.
Vicky, you were just standing on your... what's your name? What's your name?
Malcolm.
With Malcolm. Voting for Gary. So, Gary, you've got 2 fans here.
Yes, Gary.
Vicky and Malcolm. Oh, I think he's gorgeous, isn't he? I think he's gorgeous. It's time. He looks like Bjork with his hair, doesn't he? Anyway, it's time for our next test. Yes. We'd be able to forgive them all those horrible stories if they could show us that they had a bit of a sense of humour. Couldn't we? Wouldn't we? Yes. A bit of like entertainment factor. Oh, I say. Excuse me. Now. I know it's not proper party piece, but look how many earrings this guy's got in his tummy. That's amazing, isn't it? Sort of tummy button rings. Ooh, and he's got one in his thingy here. But this gentleman here, what's your name?
My name's Steve.
Steve, say it into the microphone.
Hello, Steve.
Hello. Now, Steve, would you like to say your poem as closely to this as you can?
There was a young lady called Davina McCall who, on God's gift, wouldn't play ball. When it came to the sock-off, she told me to clear off. So it looks like I've got Stuart Hall.
On to a winner.
That was fantastic. Now, the boys have got 30 seconds to floor us with their party piece. Now, boys, if you don't like our boys' party pieces, you can always boo them off, all right, and I'll get them off quicker. So, Stuart?
Bait your breath. Flex specs. It's Gary.
Right, you lot, legs apart. I know you're used to doing this. We're going to do some squatting exercises. I'll show you from the front first, to spin down. And as you come up, push that pelvis forward, squeeze the butts in, and go down again. All right? Right, chest to side, bend down, and push, and bend, and push, sort of savage, aren't they?
They
do
are
I care?
savage, but
No.
do you care? No,
No.
no.
I don't
I
give a
like
fuss,
that little
really.
pelvis move. I'm sure it's very good for your lovely round, lovely bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. If you'd like to go back to your seat, please, Stuart.
It's a fertility frolic with John. I never got a chance. Do they want the kit off or do they want him off the stage?
I don't think, John, I'm sorry, sweetheart. What the boys want, the boys get. To your seat, please. Thank you very much. Stuart.
Never got a chance then. But now, boys, parade your laughter, if you will, for the saucy comedic talents of James and his Purple Prose.
Go on, James.
Right.
Go on, my
Give
son.
us a chance. A young Harvard man, sweet and tender, went out with some queers on a bender. He came back in 2 days in a sexual haze, no longer quite sure of his gender.
Yay, yes. Give him a chance.
They listen to one.
They listen to it.
They listen to one, and I tell you, when we've got the girlies in, that's more than the girlies let them do. I tell you.
Oh, right.
Oh, well, they are the girlies, really. Are you girlies? Yeah. Thank you very much. If you'd like to sit down, Stuart.
And now, stand by. Dusty O will take you all the way to #1 with this hit song. You heard it first here. It's Glamour State of Mind.
Hello. And be your fantasy. Love, they say, is forever, but this moment is for now. Come go with me, this one's for free, I'm gonna show you how. Glamour is a state of mind, it's there for you and me. Glamour is a state of mind, it's pure reality. Glamour is a state of mind, it's there for you and me. Glamour is a state of mind, it's pure reality. You want glamour, you got it. You want glamour, you got it. You want glamour, you got it. You want glamour, girls, you got it.
More. Bravo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely brilliant. Now, wait, everybody, because they want more.
They want it again.
Thank you very much. That's amazing, Stuart.
Well, now, how can you follow that? But, little boys, beware. He's bad. He's beautiful. But don't go down in those woods alone. It's Nick, Little Red Riding Hood, or Naughty Dodgy Wolf.
Okay, then. You all know the story of Little Red Riding Hood. She goes up to Grandpa's house. Grandma doesn't want to know.
Oh, it finished with the big bad wolf.
It finished with that, but anyway, he's off. Sorry, mate. It was the second you walked in, it was sort of instantaneous dislike to the puppet. But you like him, though, don't you? Right. Well, take your seat, please. Take your seat, please. I think it's time to take another quick opinion poll. It's a hard world, isn't it? You stand by your man.
Okay, you hunks in the audience. Let's find out who made you laugh about. Get ready to stand by your man. Now. Well, it could be Dusty, really. He brought the house down with that wonderful rendition. We've never had calls for an encore in our lives in Hell's Cockpit before. And it's everybody. Yay! It's got to be Dusty.
Glamour.
State of mind.
Miss Glamour first.
Glamorous state of mind.
Is a state of mind.
It just goes to show, though, that, you know, queens do have fabulous taste.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah.
I must say that you are beautifully dressed, though. You have a very beautiful outfit on.
Thank you.
And I mean that. Yeah.
Most sincere.
I don't want you to think that I'm being sarcastic. I'm not. I wouldn't mind borrowing it later, actually.
She wouldn't fit
But
in it.
Thanks. I got one person in the audience going, oh, feel sorry for me. Like I said,
But
anyway.
we haven't done the strip yet.
We haven't done the strip, yes, exactly. The foot will be in the other boot. No, the boot, anyway, whatever. Coming up after the break, we've got the real test of manliness. Oh, dear.
One of our contestants dined with the ethereal Empress of Pop, Madonna, who vulpined the voluptuous virgin. How does this bedtime story end? Tune in after the break. Before the break, I asked you to envy the guy who dined with the immortal matriarch of pop, Madonna. The answer is the festal songstress Dusty O. Material girls together forever.
Dinner with Madonna twice.
Twice?
What's she like?
She's all right.
She's all right. She's only all right, Madonna. Now, we've made it our life's work to find God's gift. As you may have noticed, this is a slightly different show because we're talking men on men here. Now, we're getting down to our final, deciding and most essential test. Hey, it's feeding time, boys. Because this is where the guys strip off. Now, each one of you is going to get a 15-second chance to shine in a little solo section. Then after you've all got your tops off, I'll bring you forward to the front and you can all take the rest of it off. Okay, ready, boys and girls? Yeah? Ready, guys? Yeah! Cue the music. Come on, Gary.
And Gary will be naughty. He has been throughout the night. He'll want to flaunt.
Come on, James. Don't shoot her now.
He flirts with the camera, that naughty Gary.
I love his mouth. Okay, come forward, Dusty.
Oh, that's a big surprise.
Go, Dusty.
Brilliant. Oh, what a slender waist.
Come on, John.
Here's Johnny, 6'2". He will off with the shirt, John. They want it off. And finally, Nick. Nick is here. Come on, Nick. The equerry to royalty in Blackpool. Off with it. Off with his head.
Shirt.
Come on. Come on, you've got to get it off.
Come on, Nick.
That was clever.
Okay, boys and girls, if you'd like to come forward to the front of the stage and strip off for the rest
What
of the way.
will Dusty do? What will Dusty do? Oh, yeah. Dusty. Well, an incredible figure there for Dusty. There's no doubt about that.
I have to say that this bunch of lads and ladies, are the quickest undressers I've ever had on this show. Congratulations, boys. We like that a lot. And that was, in fact, our last test. So now it's time to take our final deciding vote. I love. Okay. Basically, what happens here is you've all got your hankies. Now, what I want you to do is shove them anywhere that you can. Oh, dread to think. When I tell the boys to go into the audience, and basically the one with the most hankies is then crowned God's gift. So, Stuart?
Well, a resume of this most outrageous show. Gary, very naughty and provocative. Get in the basket, start the shopping, he said. And John quietly divined, is that potted meat or a jelly roll in your basket, he said. Taken home after the tummy lick. James, erotic in the bath, tender where it hurts. The beard tickling the fancy. He faxed the wicked truth. What a revenge there. And attempted Keats on a too raunchy audience. And Dusty, totally irreverent, saucy, impish, alluringly exotic, succulent in parts. And Nick, favourite twice, I'll cook your tea. He didn't want the tummy lick to finish. But who's going to be God's gift in this most outrageous show tonight? I utter the immortal words. Get Gotted! Dusty saunters forward, sachets her way to the audience, hoping to garner. Yes, there's one or two coming up, but Oh, this could be a big surprise. I thought Dusty would run away with it. But could it be Nick coming up a post? Could it be Gary, naughty Gary? Anything could happen on this most abnormal of nights, Davina.
My cheekbones hurt from laughing so much. Dusty's got hankies being put in her bikini bottoms, and she's going, you have to pay for that. You have to pay for that. She's fantastic. If you want to come up here, guys, and get your hankies counted, and then we can start finding out who's God's gift. Good luck, you guys. Good luck. You've been fantastic.
Oh, Dusty's got a handful.
Now, as you guys know, it's quite an important decision that we've made here. And basically, it means that one of you guys is going to be going out with God's gift on a date tonight. So let's see what happened last week when God's gift went out on a date with his person.
Darian, sweetheart, will you come out for a date with me?
Oh, yes, she said a yes there.
Hi, my name's Darian. I'm from North Wales and I'm 22 years of age.
Hi, I'm Barry Short and I'm the winner of God's Gift. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Chipping Norton near Oxford.
I think Barry's a lovely-do guy with a bad physique. I don't fancy him at all.
We're going to go to a bar, have a couple of drinks and a chat and see how well we get on. Here we go!
I felt embarrassed when he chose me. I didn't want to go.
The date is going bloody brilliant. She's a first-class babe. We've got loads in common. She makes me laugh, I make her laugh. She's definitely quite good looking, isn't she? What lies ahead, we never know.
Barry's in there in the toilet now, and I'm outside, standing here with this cream shaped heart, waiting for him to come out. I'm going to take him in the girls' toilet, I'm going to ravish him. Turns me on because he suggestively makes comments to me as if he wants me. And with him being 19, I feel more experienced than him. It makes me more excited.
We've mentioned everything from transvestites to sexual habits and stuff like that. Whoa-wee! She drives me insane.
My boyfriend doesn't know, won't hurt him. He's going to ravish me intensely. I'm not married to him, so I'll do what I like.